What's up? What's up? It's Miss Mamie. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. As you can see, I am doing a medium full set. This is actually her birthday set, and she's getting blue designs. Yeah, blue designs. Yeah, so on this video, I'll just be showing you some of my techniques and also telling you guys about myself. So yeah, just here I'm cleaning the cuticles up with my drill bit. And yeah, so my name is spelled Mamie. Yes, it's my real name. I know a lot of people be asking, but I've been doing nails since like the end of 2016. Not for real though, I was practicing, but I was fresh out of high school. Now it is 2022. I've been doing nails for a while. And I'm self-taught. I taught myself how to do nails. And yeah, so if you like a beginner nail tech, like take that leap. It's definitely money in the game, like, and it's money for everybody out here. Be your own boss, period. But I started nails out of a house. I didn't like go into a shop, and I started taking clients. I was charging $15 a set, $10 a set. So that was years ago. So I feel like in today's world, like you could charge way more, like 20, 30, because full sets right now range from like 50 and up. Like if you want like a good length. But if you like plan on starting nails, go for it. Practice, practice, practice. Like that's all I could tell you. So I was doing nails between that time, working out of a house, and I had finally went to a barber shop to do nails. That was like in 2017 actually. I liked the barbershop. It was cool, real chill. Like I like to work alone and like just vibe to my own little music. And then after that, I went to a hair salon. That's where I'm currently at right now. I really like it. I work with more females. And yeah, it's really nice. So 2019 is when I decided to go to school to be licensed. And yeah, like make sure you get your license. Like I feel like that should be your main priority. Like if you want to start doing nails, go get your license so you can. It's like so much more than just nails. Like you learn a lot of stuff. Like it's more to it than what you think it is. So yeah, get that done. So here I'm just putting the little tips on. Also, as you could just see, I have filled in the tip with a little glue. So whenever you put your tips on, make sure they are corner to corner. You don't want to leave any of their real nails hanging off of the edge. So life after school, schooling was like 16 weeks. It was very long for me. It was actually kind of stressful. I don't know. It wasn't like what I expected it to be. Like, it was more than just nails. But me, like, the hardest part about school was the test part. Like, I hate taking tests. Like, I don't know. Like, I just get to a point where I just click anything and I'd be like, I'm going to pray about it. Hope I pass. Like, it was like horrible for me. But I passed. Thank God. Prayer really works. So yeah, graduated school, finally got my license, passed my state boards. Then I decided like, dang, I think I want to leave Wisconsin and go to Texas. So when you are like traveling state to state, like you will need a license in every state that you perform services in. You cannot like travel state to state and not have a license in this state and then you work in another state. So say if you basically like want to move, like you would need to have a license in that state also. You don't have to go to school again if you transfer to a new state. You would just have to retake your I think it's your written test for state boards. I'm not sure if it's the practical part, but I think it's just the written part. So that's what I'm in the process of, taking my written part of state boards over so I can have my license in Texas. So yeah, that's my next step, moving to Houston. So here I am actually putting my nail beads on. Yeah, make sure no acrylic is on the skin. That's all I can tell you really. And with acrylic, like you want to move fast and slow at the same time. Just don't do too much. So this is your cuticle bead. So you want to make sure that you do not flood cuticles ever. Like that was my main mistake when I first started doing nails. I was self-taught, so like I didn't know this. Nobody told me. That's the main one that matters the most. Make sure it's not too close to the cuticle or too far away from the cuticle. That's why it's always good to clean up your client's cuticles before you start a full set. Basically, your back bead should be a credit card away from the cuticle. Free game. Learned that in school also. So never flood the cuticle area. When you are placing that bead, you also want to turn your client's finger downward so it won't fall back into their skin. So yeah, also with nails, even though this is a medium set, for longer nails, I will also prefer you to put 3 beads. Do a 3 bead method. Do your first bead on the tip area, your second bead between your client's nail and the tip area, that's the stress area. Do your most biggest bead there. Then your third bead is the cuticle bead. So yeah, free game. So here I'm also showing you the cuticle bead once again. Just watch how I do it and watch how her finger is turned downward so I won't be flooding the cuticle area. Don't move too fast, don't move too slow. Because if you move too fast, all of your product will be wiped off. And if you move too slow, all of the acrylic will dry super fast. So yeah, keep that in mind. Pinkies always another thing that I didn't go over. When you are measuring the length of your client's nail, make sure you measure your pinky next to the ring finger. Always measure those two lengths so the pinky won't be too short. Yeah, so first bead here, then I'll be going in with a second bead. But back to me. So I also get like a lot of people that ask me like, have you ever worked with celebrities? Have you ever worked with famous people? Yes, I have. I have worked with Dream Doll before, and I have worked with Lotto. Dream Doll actually did a full set on her. She loved her nails. She rocked them for a good 3 weeks. Don't play. She actually came in town, and she made a post and was like, I need my nails done. I'm in Milwaukee. Who could hook me up? So I just wrote her and she wrote back. And that's how that went. So that was like my first ever traveling celebrity gig I did. Like I love Dream Doll energy. She was like super chill. Like she wasn't, you know how like some people like they act like they just on top of the world. They better than everybody. Like she treated me so nice. She was just chilling. She's so little and pretty. Like she's just that bitch. Period. So the other gig I did was Lotto hairstylist named Lace Assassin. He actually reached out to me and was like, hey, maybe you think you could do her some press-ons? We in Chicago. So Chicago like an hour and some change from here. So they literally called me like 3 hours before she needed them. And so I dropped everything I did. I'm like, okay, let me, get this done. So they sent the nails over. I ran home. I did her press-ons. I designed them. Yeah. There was like a nude base with dark brown designs. Super cute, super cute. So I actually drove them to Chicago because she had a show there. Oh my gosh, the traffic was horrible. It took me almost 3 hours to get there. Like, it was so bad. So yeah, took her to nails. I didn't actually meet her, but I know her hairstylist personally. So sweet. I love Lace Assassin. But her whole look was a hit. And I really appreciate him for, giving me that connect. He a true player. So yeah, here I am filing my client's nails. It really looked like I'm so rough and I'm moving like a crackhead. I'm really watching this like, what? I don't even like notice that I move that fast when I do my client nails. That's crazy. I know she like, dang girl, you so rough. So my super short sets, which is actually a little shorter than this, only take me 30 minutes. So this one took an hour with designs, but it could have been shorter, but we was talking, chopping it up, and I was taking my time. So here's the set with just filing. Yeah. So now we're about to get into the cuticle area. So I also use my hand file for everything, like no lumps, no bumps. Don't play. And my shape be to the T, pointy on each end. So I only use my drill when I get to the cuticle area. As you can see here and in the beginning of the video, just for the cuticles. The cuticles are the most crispiest part of the nails. So about me. I do nails. I am a nail tech. That's my main job. That's how I pays the bills. Period. So yeah, I make press-ons. I do accept custom orders if you want to order some press-ons. This is the finished look. Let me just digress. Now I'm getting into the designing. Don't play. Whenever you are designing, make sure you don't breathe because baby, those lines would go the opposite way so quick if you breathe wrong. Don't mind my brush. I had it for years now. That's my baby. And my baby ain't going nowhere. So say what you want. Yeah, so I also make press-ons. You could DM me if you do want a custom pair. I'm accepting orders. I also have a clothing line called Margino. Margino, the luxury brand. Make sure you go shop. The link will be in the description. It's a unisex brand, so we have men, women, toddlers, and infants. Margino, it came to me in my dream. The name. I never thought of a meaning for it. It gives me luxury. That's all it's giving. Yeah, so I came up with the name. Like, I went to sleep on it and I prayed. I'm like, God, I need like something. I want to start something new, like a new business venture. And I basically like slept on it and I literally woke up and I'm like, Margino. So yeah, the link will be in the description to go shop. So here I am just doing my arts. I am closing up for my full set. Yeah, this set was super cute and different. I loved everything about it. So I thank you for watching. Make sure y'all come book the GOAT, period.